Hello people, me again, nighttime, another beautiful day. Yep, hope your five senses work, hope your health and strength is good. What? Okay, Chris, what you got for these Steam Deck fans? They don't take no nonsense around here. Talk! You're messing around here. What's up, Steam Deck fans? Steam Deck Tribe, Steam Deck Nation, Steam Deck Universe, Steam Deck World, Steam Deck Legion, what's good? Steam Deck Mob, what's up with it? And the Steam Deck Squad. Alright. So what are we talking about again? We're talking about Sonic Frontier. On Steam, it's breaking records. I wonder what is responsible for that. Oh, it's the Steam Deck. Anyway, listen to this. So look at this article here. It says here, Sonic Frontier breaks franchise concurrent player records on Steam. Sonic Team most recent title, Sonic Frontier, breaks the concurrent player count record of its last record holder on Steam platform. It says here, Sonic Team most recent game in a long-running franchise, Sonic Frontier, has surpassed last week's peak record of concurrent players on Steam platform after a 5-year gap since the last mainline 3D Sonic game. Sonic Forces Sonic Frontier is finally in the hands of players, while the franchise's first foray into an open world setting was seen as an ambitious step. It left some fans worried about its transition, with the game gradually being revealed over the year. Impressions were much brighter than it was the first revealed in June. Then it says, while critically receptions of the game is mixed, many fans have had a more positive reaction, include praise from the Sonic Frontier exploration, sense of speed, and storytelling, while there have been criticism for some technical aspect, such as the pop-in or gameplay loop. Despite these negatives, the game is becoming one of the more beloved Sonic games in recent memory. Yeah, you Steam Deck fans are loving this. It says here, as so much that the peak of Sonic Frontier concurrent players has surpassed the franchise's previous record. Then it says here, SteamDB is a database for Valve's platform where it provides analysis on other information about games sold on it. These include charts regarding the number of players that have been concurrently playing at one time. According to the website, Sonic Frontier has managed to hit over 19,000 concurrent players right at the time of its release. In comparison, last peak record was set by Sonic Mania 5 years ago with a concurrent peak of 12,000 players. Big difference between 19 and 12. And it shows the chart here. Right now, 24-hour peak, all-time peak, Sonic Frontier, 19,181. And it says here, this is quite an impressive number for the game, especially considering the critical and fan reception of Sonic Mania being much higher than the previous 3D Sonic game. It's likely due to surrounding hype of Sonic Frontier that the general fan reaction is quite positive right now. This even evident with the Steam rating, which contains reviews that have been left by users of the Steam platform. While critics have been mixed on the game, the review on Steam for Sonic Frontier has been overwhelmingly positive, with more glowing and positive reviews than negative ones. And then it says here, while there is quite a bit that developers of Sonic Frontier can improve upon for the next game, many fans and critics know this is a good step in the right direction for the Blue Hedgehog. Many are hoping that with the new bar that is set by Frontier Team and Sega can use the feedback given to refine the formula and make it better. Well, I would say it's because of the Steam Deck, you know. The Steam Deck is working miracles with that game, and of course PC users, and of course, Steam Deck and PC users. I would say that that's the reason why Sonic Frontier is doing so good. Another reason it's doing so good too is that Sega has when Sonic Frontier was first announced, there were a lot of YouTubers that was talking bad about the game before even playing it. There was even one employee at Sega. I think it was Gamers Rant. I think it was Game Rant had an article on it where one of the 8 employees was they turned in a project thinking that they wanted Sonic Frontier to be one way to go the way they wanted to go, but I guess the heads at Sega had their mind made up, because when it comes to Sonic, Sega has been consistent with Sonic, and they have tried different game style of Sonic. We have seen different versions of Sonic, from the Genesis to the Dreamcast to the Sega CD, Sega Saturn, PS2, Xbox. We've seen different versions. PlayStation 3, 360, Xbox One, PS4. We have seen different versions of Sonic, and some of them were giving you insight on where Sonic needed to go. You know, because the one on the Sonic Adventure on the Dreamcast had an open world feel to it, and then Sonic Mania, that game was so crazy. You know, it touched in that area too. So you knew that, you know, there was nowhere else to go but to open world now, because you went this way with Sonic, you went that way with Sonic, you went this way with Sonic, that way, and you were limited on what you can do. So now the best place to put Sonic now is an open world environment, and that's what they did. So now Sonic Frontier now is thriving, it's growing, and a lot of Sega fans, a lot of PC users that are playing it, Steam Deck fans, Xbox, PlayStation, and even Nintendo, you know, they're enjoying the game right now, you know. That's where the game needed to go, because they have touched so many avenues with Sonic, you know. I mean, even the Sonic the Sonic that was on the PlayStation 3, I think it was Sonic 4, episode 1 and 2, they're both good. Those games are good. But Sega kept going and trying different ways, like different areas. Okay, we went this way with Sonic, now let's go this way, now let's go that way. And I guess they probably hit a brick wall, realizing that we have to go open world with Sonic, because we went this way, that way, and we were limited, you know. So open world now is the best place to keep Sonic. And now with open world now, you're not limited on what you can do. So the next Sonic Frontier, probably Sonic Frontier 2, will be better than the first. So yeah, I'll keep you guys posted on it whenever they decide to make it. But anyway, but for right now, yeah, it's good, and Steam Deck fans love it, and PC players love it. Yeah, all the Sonic fans love the game, man. But for handheld, Steam Deck, One X, oh yeah, those are the places to play it on a handheld if you got that portable feel to it. Anyway, latest video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still a Star Wars or Star Trek thing. Board, text, go. Peace.